Hi everyone, my name is Miss Suzana and happy Easter from me and my bunny. Would you like to say hi to my bunny? Hi! Since today is Easter and it's a very special day, so I am going to tell you guys a very special story. Would you like to hear it? Okay, let's go then. So before the story, I would like to teach you guys a song. Are you ready for it? Let's go then. It's like this. God is so good. God is so good. He is so good to me. That's it. Shall we repeat it once again? Okay, let's go. God is so good. God is so good. He is so good to me. Let's go one more time together. God is so good. God is so good. He is so good to me. Well done everyone. Very good. Now let's go to the story. What is the book? What is the book? What is the book today? What is the book? What is the book? What is the book today? Today we are going to hear a story about Simon and the Easter miracle. Are you guys ready for it? Let's go then. Long ago, a farmer named Simon was walking his way to market. On his back, he carried a bag of produce from his farm. The weight made him stoop a little. He held a stout stick in his right hand to help him keep his balance. In his left arm, he cradled a basket of eggs. Simon entered the city and plodded along the crowded streets. "It's extremely busy for market today," he grumbled. Then he remembered it was a festival day too. "Good, there will be more people who want to buy," he said. As he turned the corner, he met an angry throng. The farmer watched in dismay. Sneering soldiers were driving some weary wretch towards the city gate. All around, people were jeering, "Crucify him! Crucify him!" Simon stood back. He didn't want to get mixed up in any sort of trouble. As the farmer watched, the prisoner fell under the weight of his own cross. "Get up!" barked the soldiers, and they goaded him with their swords. "Pick up that lump of wood and move!" But the man already bore the marks of a cruel beating they must have given him, and he could barely stand alone. The officer looked around and saw the farmer with his back. "You," he said, "you're strong. Get rid of that stuff on your back and come and carry this cross." Whoa. There was no arguing. The officer's glinting sword made that perfectly clear. Simon tucked his basket of eggs into a corner and laid his pack and stick across to protect them. Then he went to pick up the prisoner's cross simply because he had to. "Thank you," said the man to Simon. "I am grateful for your kindness." The man's voice was gentle and his smile was sincere. Simon was surprised. "What are you supposed to have done to deserve to die?" he said. The man shrugged slightly. "Preaching a message of peace," he said. Together, they reached the place of crucifixion, a rocky hill just beyond the city walls. Simon hurried away. He didn't want to hear the jeering of man's enemies, nor could he bear to hear the weeping of his friends.
I wish for today was a good market, with fair prices for my produce, he said. When he reached the place where he had left his goods, he was dismayed. The backpack had been overturned. His load of braids had been trampled. His pitcher of wine has been spilled. Only a dozen eggs were still whole, and even they were dirty and spattered. I may as well go home, said Simon. Most of my produce is ruined. The best of the day had gone. It's not worth me setting up the stall. He reached home just before sunset. I shall be glad to have a rest tomorrow, he said. He put the basket of eggs in his shed and sighed as he locked the door. It was early on Sunday morning when Simon went back. What's this? He said as he peering into his basket. The eggs are empty. They weren't eggs for hatching. He was still puzzling about this as he fished his pruning knife and sickle. Then, as he worked in his olive grove, he heard the sound of wings. 12 pure white doves came and flew around his head. At once, Simon knew that a miracle had happened. Doves are the birds of peace, he said, and God blesses all those who work for peace. Simon watched the doves fly off beyond the far horizon. And when he returned to his work, he noticed how quickly spring had warmed the new season's crop, and they were all happy. So from this story, what we can learn is that those who work for peace, God blesses them. So let's promise this Easter that you and I will work for peace from now on. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Hope to see you guys soon again. Till that time, take care of yourself and stay at home and stay safe. Thank you and bye.